Okay, so I'm going to try this a little different, and I'm hoping it will work because I had some technical difficulties with my iPhone, so I'm trusting my Mac now. I don't know. That's a good idea, but we shall see. So I am having trouble sleeping, so I thought, why not film a what's in my bag, bag switch, and show you things that you've already seen before, but, you know, it's all good. So this is my Neo, and I'm loving this girl. The only thing I would say is be careful because it does stain easily, and you know, if you do get it stained, these are pretty easy to clean, but you want to clean them quickly, okay, so to avoid any problems with it staining permanently. So here's the inside. It's probably hard to see because it is a black hole. I don't know if the light's doing good. All right, so we're going to go into this bag, and I'm going to move out of this bag. Now, this is my Teddy Blake Caty Stampatto in the 14-inch. This is a beautiful all-leather bag. The only problem with that is it's really heavy. I carry a lot, as you can kind of see here from the side. Let me show you the back of this beauty. Show you the bottom a little bit here. Let me show you the inside. Okay, I carry a lot. It has this front pocket here. I think the this is similar in setup to a Birkin. It's an inspired piece, if you want to call it whatever. It is a Teddy Blake. It's not trying to be a Birkin. But I do love the style, and I can't afford the price. And I was inspired by LB, who I'm sure you've seen her channel. She got the Eva from Teddy Blake, and I have a non-brand Kelly inspired. Been thinking about getting the Eva, but I just wanted to rock my Teddy Blake because she inspired me. And it's a beautiful red. I think it's coming off maybe a little more pink on screen, but it is a gorgeous red. So I'm going to move into this bag. And of course, a major difference between the two, as you can easily see, is structure. Now, what they both have in common and that I really prefer in all my bags is, of course, I love a top handle bag. I just think it looks classy. There's something about a top handle. I love being able to put it on the crook of my arm, holding it this way. But it also has to have a strap because I have kids. I need to be able to be hands-free. So the Neo can go on the shoulder, and it can also be a crossbody. This bag has the ability to have a shoulder strap, which I love, and I'm sure I've heard a lot of people who have a Birkin wish they had. I carry my strap. There is a zipper back pocket. I carry my strap in the back. Now, this is not, as you can tell, is not long enough to be a crossbody, but it's long enough to be a shoulder. All right, so the first thing we're going to start with is in the back is my passion planner. I did a video on this recently. I don't know why, you know, passion planners are gorgeous items. I don't think they get the love that they deserve, but they are truly, truly gorgeous items. So if you get a chance, look at my video, and I think you'll find that it is, I mean, I'm just addicted to this thing. I get excited about planning in this. So that's going to go in my bag first. So let's put this in here. Of course, there's no problem. Now this is, I guess, an A4 size. So it is a big planner, but I'm not going to carry any bag that's not able to carry this thing because I just love it that much. So plenty of space. Then the next big thing I have is this Kate Spade bag that I got on eBay. Walk on Air, Kate Spade. I think this is a perfume, right? I just got this bag because I wanted to use it. Originally, I was using it for my planner items, but now I just use it as a catch-all. And I'll just go through these things really quickly so you can see. You know, a bag like this is great to be able to just, those little items you don't want floating around. I think all of us have caught on to this, that it's a good idea. So I have my checkbook. I have some feminine products. This is my new favorite perfume. This is a traveler size Chanel Chance. I love Chanel Chance. I used to be a big Victor and Rolf Flower Bomb. Now I'm all about Chanel Chance. I have some Band-Aids because with little ones you need those. I have these cute cards from Cessa V. They have, it says top 3, and then it has Cessa V, let's see, down there at the bottom. And in the back here, it has, you can put a title to whatever you want, and then it has goals, quotes, tasks, priorities, contacts, and then it has 3 distinct areas here. You can put whatever you want. And I love them. They're so beautiful. Her stationery is gorgeous. Check out her website if you get a chance. So I carry those in there. I have a lotion that I got from my hotel. I'm a planner girl, so of course I always have to have pins and my trusty highlighter. I highly recommend this, whether you're a mom or not. My daughter put a sticker on there, but this is Honest Organic Healing Balm, and this is great for if you have a cut or you know, a burn. This is amazing. Okay, so I highly suggest this. This can even be used for diaper rash. Speaking of diaper rash, I have a 20-month-old, so I carry my Desitin with me in there. You've seen this before, my little Hello Kitty pill box, my scent bird. I have some receipts from Rack Room because we've been shopping for school, some more Cessa V, another scent bird. Okay, so I just got this new iPhone 7 Plus case. What is the name of the brand? I think it's called Banggood. I saw it on Instagram and I did order. It was like $10.99, and it's a pretty good case. And on the back, it has 2 slots for cards. And so I put my most used, you know, my driver's license and my credit card. And then it has the ability, or at the top, you have this to put it around your neck. So, and it comes off, but it's actually really, you know, the iPhone 7 Plus is heavy, but because there's like a leatherish piece here, it does stay. It will not fall. So I have that where I can easily take it off and on. I threw this in here because, you know, just so that I know exactly where it is. I've had some people ask me about this. This is my James Avery charm bracelet. I've had it for like 20 years. So, I mean, it really does tell the story of my life. There's items on here for my girls, for when I got married, for when I graduated. I'm originally from, I don't know if you can see that. I'm from San Antonio, Texas, and this is a Texas symbol, and then it says San Antonio. This is retired. Now, each of these charms, they vary from anywhere from $30 to $60. They used to be a lot cheaper, but they really are quality pieces. James Avery is here in Texas, and it's a Christian-based jewelry maker, but they're wonderful. Look them up. Another receipt, JCPenney's. I love, you gotta have wet ones, especially if you have kiddos. I have a Sharpie. Of course, I have a fidget spinner. I have 2 little Chanel Chance roller balls. And I usually have a pencil in here, and I don't have it in here, but I have this cute little emoji eraser. And we saw that movie. Don't know that it was worth the amount of money to see it, but my kids had fun, and that's all that matters. So I'm going to throw all this back in here. And this is great. You know, get any, it doesn't have to be any brand. You can use your Etsy ones. The only thing I didn't like, Ipsy. The Ipsy ones were too small. I like this one because it's a really good size, and I can fit a ton of all these like mishmash items that you don't want floating around in your bag. You know, and they're things that I don't pull out often, but I want them, and I like that I know that I have them. Okay, so that's gonna go here in the bag. Okay, and you can see that it fits no problem. There is my planner, and there is the bag. Okay, you've seen this a bunch of times. This is my, I'm actually go like this. This is my Louis Vuitton cosmetic pouch, and I love this. You know, there's kind of, you know, sometimes I love it, sometimes I don't, because of this curve, similar to the Alma. It can be a little fussy, but if I move things around, I find I can fit a lot in here, and it's just fine. I'm not going to go through all these items. I will mention I love this little side pocket here, so I have a little mirror in there. You got to have a cosmetic mirror. Been loving this. I just bought this recently. It's chapstick, total hydration, vanilla cream, and it comes in different shades and or different flavors. I guess it's the word. And it's really smooth. I really like this. It's great for the girls. And then I've told you this before. My personal favorite is the Burt's Bees, and I've run low on this, and I got to get some more. Red Dahlia. I think that's how you say it. That's right. There. I think, hopefully you can see that. This is my favorite. It's this shade that comes out here on the bottle. It's just a tint, but it's a really nice tint. And then I just have some random, you know, eye drops and some keys in there. That's pretty much it. I love this bag, and it holds up really nicely. You know, so if you're ever thinking about whether you should get the LV cosmetic pouch, I highly recommend it. Okay, so I put that in there. These are my, let me refix this now. These are my Key sunglasses. And these in particular, I mean, I love Key. I have several pairs. I've given away one of my pairs. Somebody stole a pair from my car. But these are called Needing Fame. And I saw these on Minx for All, Minnie, on her channel. I'm sure you've seen her. I saw her on Instagram, and then I saw her when she bought them. I think she bought them from Nordstrom Rack. And I love them because I have kind of big cheeks. I'm a curvy girl, and these look great on me. So these are a beautiful aviator. I love them. So I have those. I have some prescriptions. Let's just stick in there. If you've seen this bag before, this is another catch-all, and I just love it. I do need to, I really don't need the stuff that's in it, but I've gotten used to it. It houses my hand sanitizer. For the girls, I have a little pad. I have a travel toothbrush. I have this little gift that I was given from my daughter's volleyball club, because I was team mom. I have this case which carries this little Marc Jacobs lip gloss. A lipstick. I don't use lipstick often at all. So I put that in here just in case I'm, you know, in the mood to put, you know, some actual lipstick on instead of lip gloss like my Burt's Bees. So this fits here. Problem. I have another pair of Key sunglasses, and these are my absolute favorite. So I'm going to try not to blind you here. These are the Desi Perkins Gold, and I love these so much. I think they look really good on me, actually, even though, like I said, I have that bigger face. But, you know, I think anybody will look good in these. You're going to see junk on my table right now. It's a mess. But these look really good on pretty much anybody. And if I lost these, I would definitely buy them again. They're so wonderful. I like carrying 2 pairs of sunglasses. You never know what you're in the mood for, or I have to always be with them. So if I leave them in the car, I've always got them. You've seen this before too. This is my tech pouch. Now, this is, I bought this on eBay, and I liked it because it was already, you know, had a wonky zipper, and I just wanted something that I was carefree and that I didn't care about. And this came from, oh, what is it called? One of those bucket bags that LV did that this came with it. So it's bigger than a mini pochette, but smaller, of course, than the accessoire. And I just use this as my tech pouch. So I told you about this Anchor before. This is the best charger. I got it on Amazon for maybe, you know, $15, $19, and it's amazing. It charges my iPhone 7 Plus, I want to say at least 3 times. This is really cute. It has the Gators, University of Florida. It's the G and then a gator on there. Got this from my brother-in-law, and then it turns into a USB. And so I just keep that in here, and it's really cute. I have some headphones in here. You know, just the classic things that you need. Everybody needs a tech pouch. So again, I like this. You can find some pieces like this, you know, on eBay or consignment stores or whatever, and you want something like this that you don't have to worry about, that you can throw around, that's used, but that still looks kind of cute. Okay, what else? We're getting towards the end. I have to have my fan. I love this thing. Okay, I'm a hot-blooded Latina. I need to have a fan with me at all times. Put that in there. I've got my brown coin purse. I forget the name of this material, and I use it for coins. I used to house my fidget spinner in there, but I use it for coins. I have my clay, and I use this for extra cards, and like I have my membership to my pool on here, and I usually will use this as a wallet. I'm just done with big wallets. I'm sure we all are. I said that in my last video. I'm just done with big wallets. But I have the new thing on a case on my phone that has the 2 slots, and I love that because there have been times where I forget this. When I'm switching bags, I do tend to switch bags a lot, especially when I'm using my Longchamps, because this I just put here at the top. There's this little pocket. There's this little pocket here at the top, and that's the best place for it. It just slides in there nicely. Now, I've told you before, on the Le Pliage, this will fit horizontally, okay, because the pocket on the Le Pliage is long horizontally, but on the Neos, it's length or vertically longer, so the clay fits vertically and not horizontally. Okay, what did I drop? Okay. Then I have some gum. Gotta have some gum. Just throw that in there. I have my keys. So I have the 4 key. I've thought about getting the 6 key, but for what reason? I really don't need it. Whether I had the 6 key or not, I don't think this thing will fit. I don't have a lot of keys. I have my car key. I don't have a push start. Sorry, I got 4 kids. My car's a 2013. I have my house key, I have my office key, and I have my mailbox key. And those are the only keys I need. I used to be a janitor and carry a ton of keys. I don't need to. And I worry if I get the 6 ring that it'll give me reason to just put more crap. So the 4 key is perfect for me. And then I even use one of these to hang out, because you can double these keys up. I have my mailbox key and my office key on the same thing. I could double up my house key. I could, maybe not this chunky key, but definitely on my house key, and I could maybe even put one more on here. So I don't need the 6 key. And I use one of the rings to have the remote on the outside, and then this is from my daughter's school that I bought so that I could keep this on my hand. So the 4 key is all I needed. This is a piece that I've had for over a year, and I did get this pre-loved through a Japanese consigner that I've been buying from for a while now. Apple Project on eBay. They are great. I bought a lot of things. I bought the cosmetic pouch. I bought this. I bought several LV pieces. I bought my my Louis Vuitton, what's the name of that bag? The bucket bag, the Petite Noe from them as well. So this too, I can stick here in this front pocket, or because I have this that helps me to find it quickly, I just usually throw it in the bag. Okay, what else? I always have to have my rosary. My grandfather gave this to me, so this goes in every bag that I have. Now, I was trying to set this up, but I didn't I forgot. I did want to show you this. I bought this, and this usually goes in that Kate Spade bag. I bought this on eBay, and it goes in this little pouch. I think that's the name of the company. It's a microphone, and you clip it to, your clothes or whatever. I do podcasts for my students, and I use my phone or I use my Mac. Of course, if I use my iPhone 7 Plus, I do have to use the adapter, but for my Mac, it just fits in there fine. And this thing has been amazing. I mean, it was only like, I want to say $12, and the ratings on there were great because it really does work well. You don't need any fancy microphone. I mean, it depends on what you're doing, but for my purposes of just making podcasts and videos every once in a while, this was perfect. I'll try and link that below if I can. So I'm going to put that in my Kate Spade bag in the back. I always carry around, this is St. Jude, so I will put that, oops, I'm going to put that in that front little pocket where my clay is. And that is it. So let me show you. This is now empty. I love how, you know, all that stuff fit in here. This is a 14-inch, which, you know, in centimeters would be, what would that be? That would be 35 centimeters, or 14-inch. So this is a good size bag. Again, the only argument I have with this is that it's heavy. I do have it for sale, but I'm not you know, if I'm going to get what I'm going to get, then that's the only reason I'm going to sell it, because actually I really love it. I don't use it as often just because it is heavy, but it's so damn gorgeous. She really is. I really like Teddy Blake. I think that they have amazing bags. I don't know why they get all the crap they do. Why do you care about what somebody buys? Just do you, boo. I mean, that's all that matters. So I'm going to replace her for the next couple of days with my Neo. And let me show you everything inside. You can see I hope it's easy to see. It's pretty packed in there, but it looks great. So I have my pochette, my tech bag, my red bag here. This is my Kate Spade. Here's my planner, my clay, and all the other little things inside. And then I actually like it because all those things help it to stand up. Zip her up, no problem. Put that, and look how beautiful she looks. She's gorgeous and ready to go. So I couldn't sleep, and I thought I'd just show you switching my bags from my Teddy Blake. Again, I love this girl, to my Neo. Hope you guys are having a good night. Or actually, a wonderful morning. Happy Thursday. Please like and subscribe. I really appreciate it.